Kev G with a weather overview. This is a snapshot of the nor'easter that happened for you Wednesday into early part of Thursday, and it took a while along the coast for everything to get going as the heaviest snow stayed to the west, but then it finally built back in at night, and most areas got between 6 and 12 inches of snow, while areas north and west really not that much. And you can see there's a fine line to where the heaviest snow fell. Most of southern Connecticut doesn't appear like they got more than 3 or 4 inches, while areas just to the west and south got 6 or more. So any of those yellow colors are indicative of 6 or more inches. So it's a pretty widespread event, a historic event for March standards, definitely. New York City did not crack the top 5 in spring snowstorms past March 21st. So it did not break the 9.6-inch record. So this is the second snowstorm in a row in 2 years where New York had a shot to break a historical record at Central Park and did not do so. So close but no cigar, as they say. Now we have pretty tranquil weather for the next 5 to 7 days. This storm system late in the weekend dives way to the south and goes underneath us, and all we're left with is high pressure building in. And we basically have generally fair weather with near to just below normal temperatures, and then perhaps a chance of rain by late next week as we go into Friday. But that will probably have to be fine-tuned because, as always, the timing is off this far out. I wanted to show you the temperatures over the next 7 days in a general sense off the European model. This is where we are on Sunday, and this deep blue is indicative of below normal temperatures, with the above normal temperatures in the orange and red shading. And as we go through time, we start to break down the below normal regime, so to speak, so that by Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, we're actually above normal before chillier air starts to work its way in for Easter Sunday weekend. So here are your temperatures off of Weather Underground. And you can see that there's this little bit of a surge midweek in temperatures before we get knocked back down for the weekend. So overall, a fairly tranquil period of weather, and I guess we certainly need it after having 4 nor'easters in a row. So to close out March, not looking too bad, with perhaps a chance of rain by late next week.